3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the Marne Report.
What's up, Fort Stewart and Hunter Army Airfield? This is Jenny. I'm here with another edition of the Marne Report, and I'm talking to a couple of guys from Financial Readiness this morning. Gentlemen, introduce yourselves, please.
My name is James Fleming, and I am the Financial Readiness Program Manager for Fort Stewart and Hunter Army Airfield.
My name is Frederick Sledge. I'm an AER officer for Fort Stewart.
All right, thank you guys for coming out this morning. So I hear we got something called Wing Wars going on. I personally am excited. I love wings. I don't know who doesn't. Talk to me about Wing Wars. Why are we doing this? What's going on? What's the purpose of Wing Wars?
Thank you, Jenny, for having us on. The purpose of Wing Wars is a dual purpose. It is to raise awareness of the AER campaign, which we have every year, to solicit volunteer donations. It is not mandatory that you donate. However, Wing Wars, which will take place 16 March at 11:30, it is to get Fort Stewart together. When we mention Fort Stewart, we're talking active duty, retired, DA civilians, family members. Come on out. The wings will be prepared by representatives, soldiers from each brigade, hence the name Wing Wars. Plan is to have the garrison leadership, division leadership, if division leadership is available, to sample all of the wings and determine a winner. Soldiers are not limited to, no one is limited to, just sampling the wings from their own brigade. They will be able to rotate between brigades and Divarti and sample all the wings that are out there. We have soldiers that have already volunteered to prepare the wings, and it is free. It is a free event. However, I will remind everyone that if you would like to donate to the AER campaign, we would appreciate it. And all the money is donated. It goes to AER, and it is used to take care of our soldiers, family members, widows, orphans, retirees who are in financial distress.
Okay, talk to me about financial distress. What are some of the things you guys see? What can AER help with?
The financial distress is where like a soldier may not be in BH, a newly married soldier come in, we help him purchase furniture to get him set up in housing, car repair, food, fuel, dental for dependent spouses and children. We have grant for a scholarship.
Grants for scholarships.
Yes.
Talk to me about that. I know we got a lot of college-age kids out there, and I got one in college. It's no joke. There's a lot of bills that come with that.
Yes, it does. The spouse can apply for AER scholarship throughout the year, and for the dependent children in college, they have to start from January to April 1st in order to get all that stuff in. And the parents will have to actually do their little tax ID code and then submit that to headquarters AER, and they will process the information by sending the funds to the college.
Yes, sir. Go ahead.
The James U. Cerno AER scholarship is definitely a force multiplier. I have a daughter that's in college. She's finishing her junior year, and she's received the scholarship each semester since she's been in school. So please take time, to visit the AER website where you can gather information, or if you want to cut through the chase, you can come to Building 86 over in the ACS complex. If you're leaving the PX, we are to your half left next to the playground. You come in, we'll be more than happy to give you the information and provide you instructions on how to apply for the James U. Cerno AER scholarship.
That's really great information. Oh, go ahead. Yes.
As far as AER, anything that you feel is an issue for you financially, please come to AER. There are very few things that are off limits. Again, we are here to help our military community. Again, and that would be, the active duty soldiers, family members, widows, orphans, you name it. You have to be a DOD ID card holder, though. We will look at every case, and we will discern what the immediate need is, and we will do everything in our power. As I would like to say, do not tell yourself no.
That's a very good point. That's right. The answer is always no if you don't ask the question, right?
Bingo.
Absolutely. So let me ask you this. If you've got a commander out there that's got soldiers and he wants them to avoid a financial hardship, what can you guys do as financial readiness to help people like learn their spending or things like that?
With the financial readiness program, now we do offer, courses one-on-one with one-on-one financial counseling, couples counseling for married soldiers or for soldiers who are considering getting married. We offer classes where we will provide training in our classroom, Building 86 on the ACS complex. We will also come out to the units to provide training. We provide our counseling and training in person or virtually. And virtual counseling is another force multiplier, because if you have a soldier whose spouse works and they will not get home, to maybe 1,700, 1,800 or whatnot. So, the couples who want to attend couples counseling virtually, you can do it at 1,900 at night, 2,000 at night. The counselors are available, so we are here to serve the military community, hence doing what's best for the military community. I go back to, we offer classes or one-on-one couples counseling in money management, basic budgeting, car buying, home buying, investing, PCSing, what you would like to do with your money during deployment, investment-wise or saving-wise. We offer debt liquidation plans. We help with security clearances, maintaining the security clearance if there's an issue. We will work with soldiers during separations, married soldiers during separations. There's nothing off limits to what the financial readiness team can assist with. And I will say between Fort Stewart and Hunter, we have 6 accredited financial counselors. Between the 6, I would estimate maybe 70 years worth of experience.
That is really great. So it sounds to me like a soldier on Fort Stewart or Hunter might want to come visit you guys before they make any substantial money moves.
Absolutely.
And there's no need for them to go look for these services off the installation where they would have to pay somebody, because they can come see you guys. You're trained, you're educated, and you provide these services for free.
Absolutely.
That is huge.
Absolutely. That's a good point, Jenny. The money that our service members will use to pay someone for the services they receive on installation, they could actually use that money to pay down debt, make an extra car payment, investing for their future.
And you guys talk about the TSP as well.
Absolutely. The TSP, the newer soldiers refer to it as BRS, but BRS is the TSP. However, the BRS is matched, by the federal government. And that came along in 2018. After the soldiers are vested, the federal government will match up to 5% of what the soldiers invest. And the BRS, it's an excellent program, and it was started because all too often we would have soldiers leave the military after 5 years, 10 years. And once they left the military, they had no valid retirement set up in place.
Oh.
So with this money here, they have a retirement similar to a 401k. Once they leave the military, if it matches with their new employer's retirement plan, the soldiers can leave the money in the BRS, or they can have the account manager from their new employer contact TSP and move the money over for them.
That is really great. That is wonderful.
That way, they don't lose any money.
That's really awesome. So, yeah, that's really great information. So, guys, you heard it. Come on out before you make any money moves. If you have any questions, investments, car buying, home buying, all of that, come see the financial readiness team. They're available. What's your contact information?
Our contact information is 912-767-5058 or 5059. You will speak with our R&R individual, Ethel Jeffcoat. She will assign you a counselor that will contact you to discuss your financial concerns.
And then circling back, one more time, tell us when and where with the Wing Wars.
Wing Wars, the first annual Fort Stewart Wing Wars, the Battle of the Brigades. Wednesday, 16 March at 11:30 on the ACS complex. Now, we will have the brigades spaced out pretty well, in order to
Social distancing,
yep. Speed up the process of soldiers who are going to come out to enjoy the delicious wings prepared by soldiers in the brigades and the Vardy. That way, we are trying to mitigate long lines. We want soldiers come and be able to pass through and enjoy the wings. We will also supply water and Gatorade. We're not going to do any sodas, just water and Gatorade, because we expect for it to be a little warm out.
Wonderful. Well, yeah, it is unseasonably warm. That's great. So this is going to be a really cool event. I hope this becomes a annual, every year thing for Fort Stewart. This is going to be great. All right, guys, is there any last minute thing you want to cover?
We're looking forward to an excellent turnout. Again, it is free. Bring your appetites and represent your brigade. And by representing your brigade, you will also represent the division. Let's do this thing big, Fort Stewart.
Well, thank you, gentlemen, so much for coming out. All right, Fort Stewart and Hunter Army Airfield, this is Jenny signing off.
Join installation leadership and representatives from the Fort Stewart Hunter Army Airfield Housing Office, Fort Stewart Family Homes, and community mayors at Club Stewart March 16th at 4 p.m. for the upcoming Housing Town Hall. Limited in-person seating is available, and virtual viewing options will also be available via Facebook Live and Twitter Spaces. Let your voice be heard and tune in for details on the recent tenant satisfaction survey and to learn about on-post housing initiatives. We can't wait to see you there.